Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be making jollof rice. To start off with my ingredients, I have some chopped tomatoes, onions, carrots, scallions, chicken, tomato paste, garlic, peppers, mustard, season, and Maggi cubes. First, we're gonna up the pot. Make sure the pot gets nice and hot. So then we're gonna throw in our chicken. I marinated the chicken with black peppers and salt and seasoning. My favorite seasonings, you could use whichever ones you like. And yes, I'm going to fry them now to get them nice and brown. After they are nice and brown, I'm going to pop them into the oven. So there goes my chicken. They're looking so good and they smell good. I wish you could smell them. I wish they had, something called smell-o-vision. But yes, this is my chicken. It is cooking right now. And yes, I am adding in some chopped onions and I'm gonna let that all sizzle in and give it a quick churn. And yes, we're going to let that cook for about 10 minutes until we get onto the next step. Okay, so this is looking good already. So disclaimer, different folks, different strokes. People make jollof rolls all over Africa in different ways, and it's just completely up to you. This is my ingredients and my recipe. I use different recipes to come up with my own, so this is just how I like it. However you do it, however you like it, it's up to you, but you could try this. It is delicious. Okay, right now my chicken is ready to go. Like honey, I could eat this right now. If it wasn't for the jollof rice, I'd probably put this on a plate and get some bread and much time. So right now I'm adding some black peppers and mustard and some salt, and I added a dash of vinegar. So yes, hold on while I put that all in the pot right now. You see, it is so steamy in the kitchen that everything went blur. But right there, I gave it a nice stir and added a little more mustard. So yes, there we go. I usually don't measure my ingredients, I just know when I know, but I added at least one more spoon of mustard. So total I added 2 spoons of mustard, 1 spoon of salt, and 1 spoon of pepper. So yes, so we're letting that all cook right now, and it smells so good. I wish that you could smell it, but so bad. So there we go. Everything is cooking and getting right now. So enjoy the view. Okay, right now I had put on a lid, but I'm covering it right now, and I'm seeing how beautiful everything looks. And there goes my tomatoes right there. And I'm going to right now I'm going to take out the chicken, but before then I'm gonna add some soy sauce. I usually love to add soy sauce to mine. Like I said, it's totally up to you, different folks, different strokes, but this is how I make it. After I add the soy sauce, it's gonna help absorb all the ingredients into the chicken. So now I am placing the chicken in my oven pan, because these babies are going in the oven to make it so tender and just rip off the bone when you eat them. That's how I like my chicken. So yes, I'm placing them all in the oven pan right now. So let's get that done. Let's get to it. Okay. Yes. Now I got my carrots, my tomatoes, and my scallions, and I put them in a pot, and I'm mixing it with the chicken broth that's left in the pan. And I will be adding about a cup of water. Yes, so this is it with a cup of water right now, and everything looks so good. I'm adding 2 spoons of tomato paste and giving it a big mix. And I added a magic cube also, but look at all my veggies. They looking so good and so scrumptious already. So I am adding some dry fish that from Mali. I'm adding a spoon and a half. You could get this in an African market and stuff like that. I'm adding it in. It gives food like rich flavor, and I usually love it on my jollof rice. So yes, I'm adding that right now. A spoon and a half, so that's how I do it. Next, I'm adding in my sweet potatoes and my green bell peppers to the mix. I love that. It just gives me an extra, scrumptious, delicious vibe to my jollof rice. I'm mixing them all in. Later on, I'll be taking them out, and I'm only gonna leave the carrots in, but I'll be taking out the sweet potatoes and the bell peppers. So yeah, I'll be taking that out soon. But look how good it looks right now. I could put this all in a container and drink it right now and not even put the rice in. Kidding. Everything looks so good and I just want to eat everything halfway. And yes, that's how I feel all the time when I'm cooking, but I have to be patient and get till the end of things so I can have my delicious meal. So on the side, I chopped up some onions, and I'm going to add some onions and my vegetables into a pan. I got some carrots and some green beans, and some carrots, green beans, and some little peas, and I'm going to add them in the pan with the onions and let that cook and glaze on the side. I'm going to season it with some Maggi cubes, some salt and pepper, and a dash of vinegar and a little bit of mustard. And that is on the side. That was the vinegar right now, and yes, going to cook that on the side. I'm adding some salt right now, and that's going to give my food a different little side for the chicken. So you'll see how everything turns out. Some of this stuff you can't explain, you could just show and then eat. So I love black pepper. I don't know about you guys, but black pepper add flavor to all my dishes. And right now I'm adding some soy sauce, and yes, I'm gonna let that fry on the side. Not actually fry, but just glaze in the skillet. So I'm going to check on the rest of my food right now, and I'm so excited and I'm hungry. It is only halfway, but like I said, I'm always like that. I just want to get to the bottom of it. There goes my mustard. I love mustard and black peppers, and I could just repeat that over and over because those are like my favorites. So I feel like vinegar and soy sauce really gives taste to a dish. So there goes my sweet potato and my bell peppers that I put in a container. I took them out the sauce, and I'm gonna get ready to add the rice. But there we go. Everything is over there. It's looking good, and it smells good also. Like I said, I wish they had smell-o-vision. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash my rice, and soon that'll be going into this beautiful mixture. So there we go. Voila, I washed my rice. I prefer to wash my rice. Some people don't, but that's what I like to do. So there we go. My washed rice is going into the tomato mixture, and yes, I could say I am totally ready to eat. But like I said, I can't. So I'm mixing everything right now, and soon I'll be adding a little bit of water, just a cup of water, to try to portion out the rice and the water. You always should have a cup and a half more of water than you do of rice. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And there we go. There goes the H2O in the dish, and I just took out the chicken from the oven, and let me tell you, these are beautiful. They are glazed and amazing. So I'm going to add them to my vegetable dish that I made on the side right now, and that combination, it is incredible. You have to try it for yourself. My chicken is so scrumptious. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, and you could even see how it looks. So imagine how it tastes. Okay, so yes, I am taking them out one by one, and there we go. I'm mixing it in with the vegetables, and there we go. Home sweet home, the chicken goes. It looks like it was ready to be in there with that mix. And yes, this meal is almost ready, and I am ready to eat. Trust me when I say that. So a technique I use is a wet paper towel, and I put it on top of the pot that I'm using to observe some of the heat that's going on with the rice. And there we go, a sneak peek at the chicken and some fried plantains, and voila, there goes the finished dish. And yes, let me tell you, I took this video and after that I got bussin'. It is delicious, and I hope you try it also. And with the sweet plantains, I'm telling you, so scrumptious. So let me know, what meal would you like for me to prepare next? And like I said, a little disclaimer: different folks, different strokes. This is how I make it. See you soon. Thank you. Subscribe for more food.